Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what the next 72 hours has in store for you. Of course, keep in mind, if you do want more of a personal reading, I will have that information below. Make sure also, if you want to see future readings from me and you're new to the channel, that you do hit the notification bell as well as the subscribe button. But let's jump straight in. What does the next 72 hours have in store for my Taurus? What does the next 72 hours have in store? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Hangman. The Five of Pentacles is here in reverse. So what I do see is this reshaping of how you see your financial situation, and not just your financial situation, just your life in general. If you've been in a space of just kind of viewing your life as you being at a disadvantage, or just kind of paying more attention to the things that make you maybe question your current situation or where you stand, this may have had too much of a precedence or a focus that it took away from the opportunities that God was trying to give you. So there could be almost a moment of you guys maybe realizing that maybe it's time for you to like reshape the way that you perceive your situation and then get going with certain, endeavors or business moves that you want to make here. Not only that, in the realm of love too, if you've been maybe dating people who don't really see your worth like how you can see theirs, or who may not necessarily appreciate you, you could be realizing that, at some point you have to do what's best for you. Now, the possible challenge, I have the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the World card. So the challenge here, Taurus, is being in your head. You could be in a very reflective state, and you could kind of stay in this reflective state all throughout this time frame. Okay, another challenge could be the fact that you are in a space of like awareness of certain things about, a particular love interest, for instance, like their ways. And it could be a challenge in terms of like completely forgiving them and then moving forward, or like a vice versa thing. Okay, take this reading how it applies. Okay, the challenge here also could be maybe a cycle here is wrapped up, is done. And there could be things that you realize now that maybe you wish you did differently in the past. Like if you had a chance to redo things, maybe you would have handled the situations a little bit differently if you would have known what you know now. Now, the advice for you, Taurus, I have the High Priestess, Justice, and the Hierophant. So the advice is to use your intuition. You already know what's the best plan of action within your situation. You already know who you're dealing with, okay, what odds you're up against, okay, what the scenario is that you're handling. And it's just using your intuition and applying it, truly applying it to your situation. Because it's one thing to be in tune with your intuition. It's another thing to know things and then maybe like allow things to go on for a little bit too long. Also with the Justice and the Hierophant, allowing things to fall in place naturally. I think that there's karma at play. And when I say karma, I don't mean this like in a negative sense. Karma is a balancing out force. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's a force that balances things out. So allowing Spirit to do the work behind the scenes to bring the sense of balance back into your life, especially if you've been just feeling out of it energetically. Okay, and also holding on to your morals. Okay, don't allow someone to make you question your morals or your expectations in a sense. Okay. Anywho, so going into the energy around love, I have the Three of Swords, the Star card, and I also have the Emperor. So Taurus, yeah, you could be getting over some sort of disappointment here or heartbreak. You could be wanting to fix things with the person you have children with, or with someone where there may have been like this power struggle thing going on, or like too much of a focus on expectations and not enough room for growth. Okay, another thing I'm seeing, you could be in a current relationship with someone who may have disappointed you at one point, but trying to fix things, trying to heal things could be the focus during this time frame. All you can do is, again, focus on what you can control in the scenario, which is your emotions, your reactions, how you maneuver in this connection, not really your person's feelings, actions, and all that other stuff. When it comes to career and finance, I have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Sun card. So, huge focus on gathering resources, gathering money, or saving, I should say, so that you could maybe do some sort of like major things or invest your money into like more security, like a home or overall investments. Okay, time management is going to be key, especially if you're a business owner. Okay, I see you guys being a lot more practical during this time frame around money and trying to be diligent in saving. Okay, I also see that there's certain desires that you guys have career-wise. You want to make more money. You want to be in a position to where, you know, you're content, you're happy. And there could be a career path that truly interests you, or something that you feel intuitively drawn to that could be on your mind, could be on your heart. Now, going into the message card for you, let's look at that. What is the message card for my Taurus for the next 72 hours? What is the message card? So the message, we have the lamp, which represents remembrance. So this is making sure you're not stuck in la la land in regards to the past, in a way where it takes away from you being present in the moment. And also when it comes to just things that you choose to focus on from the past. Are you choosing to focus on just the bad things? Are you choosing to focus on the good things? Are you choosing to focus on the lessons? It's important to pay attention to what becomes, you know, those memories, or pay attention to those memories that do spring up in the moment of remembering the past or reminiscing, okay? Good, bad, and different. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and that there was something that you were able to take from it. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.